Press with one finger to scroll through the options. Press with 2 fingers to select one. Start a new game. Resume the game. You are able to resume the last game. Press with 2 fingers to confirm. Press with 3 fingers to cancel. Loading. I am in the library. Librarian. I talk to librarian.
Good day, brother. Are you in charge of the library?
As far as I am able. And you are?
Father Nicholas Emmerich of Girona, here at the will of our abbot.
May I help you?
You may indeed. I seek a codex, written in Greek. It goes by the title of the Homeric Hymns.
The Homeric Hymns? You should know that there is no place for forbidden books in our libraries.
It is surely wise of you to conserve only authorized texts. However, it seems to me that your library is rather modest to satisfy the needs of all our brothers.
Look around you. You will see that our library is not as poor as it may appear. However, the Great Plague of 1348 was merciless also on our community. Many of our brothers who so fervently pored over the sacred texts have since joined the Lord, and today, alas, increasingly few of them dedicate themselves to their studies with the required diligence.
And so, what do you do here? There seems to be little need for a librarian.
What would seem to you evidently does not match what the Father Prior believes. Not all truths are for all ears, and not all lies can be recognized as such to everyone. I alone, knowing which truths or lies the books hold within, have the authority to decide how, when, and whether to entrust them to those who ask, and maybe the importance of what I was doing when you arrived escaped you.
And what would that be?
I was copying the manuscripts we keep here. There are few of us left here in Carcassonne who are able to write, and the survival and spreading of knowledge and faith is in our hands.
If the library is as well stocked as you say, may I ask if you possess Bernard Guy's Practica Inquisitionis Heretice Brevitatis?
The Practica Inquisitionis.
Of course. Maybe you are not familiar with it. It would seem rather odd. It is one of the most famous treatises on the prerogatives and tasks of the Inquisitor.
Of course. You are perhaps interested in the inquisitorial activities.
Ah, of course. You could certainly not have known. But for a long time I had a rather practical interest in such activities. In my capacity as Inquisitor General of the Kingdom of Aragon. But for the time being, I'm interested purely in the theory. Though we can never know what the Lord has in store for us.
I am sorry about the book you request. I do not think I can help you.
Librarian. Antiphonary. Copy of the antiphonary. Bottle of ink. Strongbox. Corridor. I go towards. Corridor. Corridor. I am in the corridor. Balcony. I go towards. Balcony. Balcony. I am in the balcony. Tapestry. Stable. Corridor. Courtyard. Main corridor. I go towards. Main corridor. I am in the main corridor. Lion's Head statue. Abbot Vinay's study. Guard. I talk to God.
I must speak with Father Prior.
Father Vinay must not be disturbed at present.
You don't understand. I urgently need to consult some books.
Have you looked in the library?
Of course.
But maybe not in the right one.
What do you mean? Tell me!
Talking is fatigue, and fatigue has a price.
You miserable dog!
Even dogs must eat, and above all, drink.
One such as you, protecting the pinnacle of the Inquisition? The Prior surprises me more and more.
Life is full of surprises. Don't you agree, Father?
Of course. Imagine the surprise of your father when he discovered he had impregnated the umpteenth serving wench and fathered the umpteenth bastard!
Watch out, brother. You're just an old man, and unarmed.
I carry the most powerful of arms. My faith and the will of God. And the cloth I wear.
Oh, yes. Right you are, Father. I certainly don't intend to put my own life on the line by slaying a Dominican right here. Maybe another time. Another place.
Your scars tell of your past battles. And considering your bastard lineage, you must surely be a mercenary.
Your wit is surprising, Father. Yes, I fought for our King Charles V in the ranks of General du Guesclin. You know him, brother?
I met du Guesclin in the past. Why are you no longer a soldier?
I was wounded in battle. Then my father pleaded for me. And now I am here. Easier than the battlefield, but not as much fun.
A warrior like you does not seem suited to playing the role of a mere guard.
Oh, yes! Ha! How right you are, old man! Sometimes you could die of boredom here. But you don't risk your neck. It is true that there are few wenches to take advantage of, but on the other hand, there are plenty of novices.
Abbot Vinay's study. Guard. Balcony. I go towards. Balcony. I am in the balcony. Main corridor. Tapestry. Stable. Corridor. Courtyard. I go towards. Courtyard. I am in the courtyard. Squirrel. Balcony. East wing corridor. I go towards. East wing corridor. The wing of the abbey used as a store, with barrels and wineskins leading towards the dark corridor. A small flight of stairs leading to the kitchen, and the exit out into the courtyard. Red gem, orange gem, colored gem, blue gem, shaded gem, yellow gem, main corridor, larder. I go towards larder.
A pantry. In the center, a table with scales and other objects. To the left of the table, a dressing table with doors and crockery. Next to this, the fire, unlit. Behind the table, an oval stone sink, a cloth hanging beside it. Next to this, the stairs leading up to the corridor. To the right of the table, some containers and a stand holding a book. On the wall next to this, a niche closed by a wooden hatch used to throw rubbish outside. Opposite the tables, a sideboard with food, plates, and bottles.
Saucepan, bottle, cauldron, east wing corridor, drawer, trapdoor, wine. I take wine. A wineskin filled to the brim with mediocre wine. Bottle, cauldron, east wing corridor, drawer, trapdoor, cloth. I take cloth. A cloth, filthy with dust and mouse droppings. Sideboard, scales, bread, strange piece of metal. I take strange piece. Examine, strange piece of metal. I take strange piece of metal. Strange piece of metal. Bread, walnut, pocket knife. I take pocket knife. The kitchen knife. Bread, walnut, carafe, saucepan, bottle, cauldron, east wing corridor. I go towards east wing corridor. I am in the east wing corridor. Red gem. I take red gem. A strange stone. Orange gem. I take orange gem. A strange stone. Colored gem. I take colored gem. A strange stone. Blue gem. I take blue gem. A strange stone. Shaded gem. I take shaded gem. A strange stone. Engraved map. I go towards engraved map. A bas-relief with a map of this wing of the abbey. It will help me to find my way quicker. I will copy it into my notes. I am in the east wing corridor. Engraved map. Yellow gem. I take yellow gem.